Happy Book Talk Tuesday. Welcome back, or whatever day it is you're happening to be watching this. Happy day to you. So last week I talked about the Tweens Read conference, which I am super excited about. I'm more excited for the kids that are going than for myself because as the librarian, I get the opportunity to be around authors and illustrators often at different conferences, and so I'm just really excited about the students that get to go experience that this year. There are 30 going with me on the bus, but there are a lot of you that might be going with your parents or other friends, and I think that's awesome. You just need to register online before you go. It's free, but you have to register ahead of time. So last week I talked about almost all the authors at Tweens Read that we actually have the books for in this library. So the only one left that I have to talk about is Matthew Holm. I know, I got so excited last week. I went way over my time. Anyway, Sunny Rolls the Dice is the newest in the Sunny series. Matthew Holm writes these with his sister, Jennifer Holm. He's the illustrator, and I'm sure he has input on the story as well. And I'm sure he will tell us this information when we get to Tweens Read. But this is the third one. There is Sunny Side Up, Swing It Sunny, and then Sunny Rolls the Dice. And I love this because Sunny discovers Dungeons and Dragons. So I'm super excited about that. And I didn't really know much about it myself, but I love it because we all have different interests, and sometimes our friends don't like the things we like, and that's okay. That's okay. It's not a bad thing. We can make new friends. We can find new people to do different things with, and I love that. I love that book. All right, so the other thing I want to talk to you about is we have a ton of new graphic novels. I mean, a ton. I have over 30 just in stacks right here next to the computer right now. And I have probably put out at least 25 already that are nonfiction graphic novels that have something to do with science or social studies, math, even language arts. So maybe if grammar is not really your thing, there is a graphic novel about grammar, and that might help you a little bit. So the ones I'm going to tell you today, I'm not going to go through all 35 of these books because there are a lot. But we have lots of classics like this one. We have Dracula. Look at that. That's awesome. So Dracula, the book is long. The actual book is long, and we don't have the book by Bram Stoker. But this is an adaptation of his book in a graphic novel form. So it's just little bites for us of these classic books that we can enjoy that might make you want to read the actual Dracula. This one might make you want to read the actual classic book of Gulliver's Travels. The same thing, Black Beauty. You might decide, oh, I didn't even know about this. I want to read the book. So we just have tons of them, tons of them. And there are more that I haven't put in the system yet. So I'm just trying to work as fast as I can to get these in for you. Terrors from the Deep. That sounds lovely and exciting. Not very happy, but we've got different gods, some mythology books. We've got here's one about the Trojan War right here. Just lots. Odysseus right there. Hercules. We got a Hercules. So we do have some other ones like this. Other mythology and gods in graphic novel form, but those are a little bit different books. We also have one, maybe you want to be an animal trainer and you don't want to read a big long book about it. You could do the graphic novel. Forensic Science, that's pretty exciting. You might want to know about Vikings or gladiators. And then we have a lot of science ones. Maybe you don't quite understand how this whole virus situation happens and spreads. There you go. Max Axiom can help us. Frankenstein can help us with scientific methods. Cell phone technology. Maybe you're just curious about what all goes into that because it's not an easy thing. So these are all science kind of things. Science of hurricanes. This one is about a combustion engine and the science behind football. There is a lot of science that goes behind any kind of sport. So those might be some things that you want to pick up. A graphic novel is not going to take you very long. In fact, some of these you can read right here in the library. They might not be something that you're going to sit and read if you are supposed to be reading for 30, 45 minutes, an hour in your classroom. This is not your option. This is not your choice for that because you're going to be finished really quick. So if your teacher is telling you you need to have things to build up your stamina, graphic novels is probably not your thing. You're probably going to want to look more for chapter books, but you can match this up with a great fiction chapter book. We've got awesome books by Tim Green, amazing books by Mike Lupica. So you might want to pick some of those up. So if you like football, we've got options for you. I can't wait to see you in the library and see which ones of these you're going to pick up and enjoy, and which ones of these might make you want to read the actual chapter book that came out originally a long time ago, probably. Anyway, you guys have a great day, and I will see you next Tuesday.